you listening? Go
Hello?
to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, Smooth Skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
Alright, where are you located?
Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets.
Alright.
Get moving. Alright, Smooth Skin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Yeah, alright. Let's get this over with, shall we? What?
God, but are you ugly? Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Hey, you're not a ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smooth Skin. They won't work on Jason either.
Smooth skin? Your skin looks pretty smooth to me.
Stop wasting my time, Smooth Skin. Go waste Jason's.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
I don't know. What's the great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
So what exactly is this far beyond you're going to?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
And who are you?
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
Huh. Your last name is Bright. That's funny.
An auspicious name, don't you think? It was mine before I became as I am now. Before the Great War, even. Truly does the Creator offer a destiny for each and every one of us.
Right. So, how exactly will he make the journey?
The means by which the great journey is to be accomplished are an article of faith, not to be discussed with outsiders.
Alright. So what's the deal with the human who let me in?
You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey.
Alright, so tell me more about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
You say one of those demons raved at you.
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
Alright, Mr. Bright. I'll take care of the demons for you.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all.
Yeah,
As soon
yeah,
as the
yeah.
underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler. For
Whoa.
safe's sake.
Whoa.
Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here?
Hi. I came here on behalf of the ghouls upstairs.
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious.
I'm not their
You
friend.
The
I'm-
ones upstairs. Antler
Yeah.
used intercom, told them stay put, but they want
Right.
to come down in basement anyways.
Yes.
I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight.
Oh.
Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get.
Who is Antler?
Who is Antler? Who is Antler? Antler, the human asks about you. What do I tell it? All right. All right. Yes, of course. Who Antler is not important to you. Antler wants that you deal with me.
Is Antler the Brahmin skull over there?
Cut it out, human. Serious. Final warning.
Alright, man. Alright. Let's all calm down. Maybe I can help.
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
Why can't you search the last room?
A ghoul, but not squishy like others. This ghoul is tough.
What?
I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul is a crack shot and set traps too. After I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do. Then, you come along. Antler says you are solution.
Is that so? Well, that's very kind of you to assume things for me. Alright. Mr. Mutant. How about I find the stealth boy stockpile for you, if your kin will leave this place?
Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey,
Hello.
You're not one of those things out there.
Nope.
Who the hell are you?
Jason sent me down here to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well,
Yeah, something like
good luck
that.
with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
You don't look like the other ghouls from Bright's group.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you that Bright's group has got some fine-looking ghoulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway,
I didn't notice.
I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
Alright, so how did you end up trapped down here?
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right?
Right.
Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened?
Cassie.
I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
Alright, so how can I help get you out of this room?
Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this
Thanks.
was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not.
What do you
I
mean?
had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
Alright. Harland, I'll try to find your friend.
Thanks. Let me know what you find out. Here's hoping she's okay.
Huh. This must be her.
Did you find my friend?
Yes, unfortunately.
I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
Alright. See ya. Huh. So it's been sent back.
Antler sings for stealth boys. Have you found them?
Yeah, there is no stockpile of stealth boys in this building.
Liar! The invoice said stealth boys here. Antler read it out loud to me.
Well, stealth boys were sent here by mistake. Then they were sent back.
But invoice note said stealth boys were here. Why can't that note be true? What, Antler? But human could be lying. Stealing the stealth boys for itself. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler, believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find stealth boys. Better be there.
Is the way clear?
The demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done. I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Alright. Are you seriously going to make your great journey on those rockets?
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Those rockets will convey you and your flock straight into the ground.
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest.
Alright, well, let's talk about Chris.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both.
So you're gonna leave Chris behind?
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
Huh. So you've been using Chris. That's despicable.
It is the Creator's will, and I must submit. There is no malice in it. We would take him with us if we could.
Goodbye, Jason.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
Right. So the Great Journey will use those rockets.
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
Alright, so how can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Alright, I'll track down the thrust control models.
Alright. Anything else?
Can you give me any tips for my current task?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Alright. I need to get going.
Bye.
I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie Mae passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her. I think it's time we gave everything back to you, so take this key and make yourself at home at our motel. It'll open the room on the 2nd floor, closest to the lobby. Hope it suits you.
Oh. You give me a key to the room that I already own. Alright, Cliff, is there radioactive material in your rocket souvenirs?
Well, I don't really know. Would that sour you on buying one if it did?
I would like to buy all of your remaining rocket souvenirs.
Really? I never thought I'd see the day.
Yep.
I mean, the day I'd part with them for such an incredibly low price, with so many other offers flooding in. But I like you. I think maybe it's time. All that's left is in the storage room here. You can buy the key from my store.
Cliff, you don't have any offers for the rockets. You'd be lucky to get money at all.
Okay, I admit it. They've been collecting dust since before I got here. You can have them dirt cheap.
Alright.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Okay. So why do they call you Old Lady Gibson?
Well, I'll give you a hint. They used to just call me Gibson. I hope you can figure out the rest. I don't mind, to be honest. Living long is a real accomplishment these days. Remains to be seen if I end up dying peaceful in my bed.
Alright, well, what do you know about Helios 1?
The way I heard it, the Brotherhood of Steel ran the place before the NCR took it away from them. I'm not sure who started shooting first.
The Brotherhood of
When
Steel.
it was over, the Brotherhood, with all their fancy armor and weapons, was on the run. Nobody's heard from them since.
Is that so? Alright, well, do you have any thrust Do you have any thrust control models from Repcon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive.
It's too hot today.
Caps worth of expensive.
500 caps? Come on. You're gonna cut the price to $250 because I'm just that charming, right?
Yes, you are quite the smooth talker. What the hell? $250 it is.
Alright, 250 caps it is. Here you go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
Log, playback, continue.
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was cancelled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I am sending this model to the Navarro outpost.
Log playback continue.
If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
The hell, Edie? You're an Enclave robot?
Have you found the components we discussed?
I found the thrust control models.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. All I need now is the igniting agent we discussed earlier.
Alright. What about these rocket souvenirs? The stuff inside glows.
Yes, that's Isotope 239, alright. And there's enough here to launch the rockets.
Alright. Well, hold on. Can the launch wait a few minutes?
Very few. Time is wasting. Hurry back so we can begin.
Alright.
It's almost time for the great journey.
Okay, I'm just gonna, I need to ask you a couple of questions. What do you do here?
I'm the Flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the great journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
Right. So, why don't they let you work on the launch pad down there, Chris?
When I joined the Flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Or maybe it's because the radiation down there would kill you, Chris. Because you're human.
I thought we were past all that, Smooth Skin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
So, you left your vault because you were going bald?
Bald?
What?
You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm
Yes.
a monster. A monster!
Honey, you're no monster. You're cute. Why, I could just eat you up.
Stop making fun of me. But you're telling the truth, aren't you? Oh no. How could they do this to me? For 2 years. My God, I've been a joke to them. Do you have any idea how easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets? That'd be a joke, huh? One hell of a joke.
That'd be murder, Chris. And you're no murderer.
What, you think I'm too stupid to pull it off? I know enough to get their rockets working, don't I? So I can make them fail, too.
It's not a matter of smarts. You'd never forgive yourself.
Like I could forgive myself for getting duped like this? They used me, and now they'll throw me away.
They'd take you if they could, Chris, but you'd die.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
They're gonna revere you as a saint, Chris.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's not true, Chris. You're alright.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
There's a little town called Novak down the road.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it's the only chance I've got. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. I'll get Jason and his flock on their way, and then I'll head for Novak.
Alright, Chris. So,
It is almost time for the great journey.
about that rocket. The rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
Alright then.
The rockets are ready, Jason. The great journey can begin. Good luck, I guess.
What's this? Console displays a wealth of information concerning the predicted trajectory of the rockets. Let me examine the navigation data further. Looks like the computer is set to take a non-optimal route to the specified destination. I think that with minor alterations, I can plot a course that will take them about 12.5% closer to their intended destination. I'll make the change. Alright. Now let's do this. Godspeed, gents. Good luck on your journey. Hey. Da, 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 da. What do you think about that, Boone?
Welcome to Novak. It's not very exciting here, but the people are friendly enough. My engineering skills have been coming in handy too. I've got plenty to do. Thanks for telling me about this place.
Alright, Chris.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
Yeah, the ghouls are no longer at RepCon.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a
Yep.
good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Alright, now about the man I'm looking for.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Any idea why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
So where is Boulder City?
Straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
Alright then, that's all I need to know.
Hope that helps. I owed you.
Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh, for fuck's sake.